Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Jay's getting undressed for the occasion. Oh, this is very live. This is very live. Are you there with us too?
Hello? Yes?
Hello. Are you known as Pantsu also, they're asking?
Pantsu party.
Pantsu party. Yeah, I needed to get everyone welcome to the show. They've been asking. I said I'm going to have a guest for like a week, and I've kept quiet because I think I think you know why.
I think they know why. Yeah.
Yeah. They think, yeah, also too. So this is Ethan Ralph's soon-to-be, I should say, ex-wife, and I asked if she would like to come on the show, and she has a lot. Now, how long were you with Ethan?
Like 4 years, basically.
4 years, okay. And what were some of the interesting things that led to you saying, you know what, it's time to part ways? What began the ball rolling with that?
Really, and I think some people might be surprised by this, but I think definitely where it started, oh my God, he was giving out our home address. And Pod Awful sent a diaper delivery, showed up at our house, and I realized, oh my God, he's gonna put me at risk. I'm gonna get kidnapped again. I can't do this.
Kidnapped again? Whoa, hold on. Jay. She said, kidnapped again. You got kidnapped before?
Once before already.
How did that happen?
I had this psycho ex who's like, I was a weirdo, he was a weirdo, but this like guy showed up at my house with a knife and like basically just kept me there until my ex-boyfriend got there and the police got there and he was arrested and it was fine. I wasn't like, bag over my head in a van kidnapped, but I was like held hostage. I'll put it that way.
So you said again, was there another time that this happened?
No, that was the time. I'm saying
was the time.
That him putting our address out there.
That's how it happened.
This
okay.
Fucking Pod Awful guy showing up everywhere we are. He was at the airport when we were on the airport on our way to Europe. This everywhere. And it's Ethan who decides he wants to have beef with this guy and put our lives on the line.
So, how did you? Let's start from the beginning. How did you end up meeting Ralph?
I met Ralph actually at so I was with Digibro. Digibro is another YouTuber, and then just kind of through mutual internet circles, we just kind of got together. We were messaging, and then eventually I actually hung out with him and his his first mother of his child, Faith. Things got strange, but then Faith decided, smarter than me at that point, to leave, and then I got with Ralph.
Okay. And you, like you said, you were with him for about 5 years, right? And now you're in the middle of getting a divorce. What were some other things that happened behind the scenes? Was he any kind of drug abuse or anything like that along those lines?
That is not behind the scenes. That's on camera.
Is it worse behind the scenes? That has happened too. There's people that are on camera out of their minds, and then behind the scenes they're even worse.
Well, I think so a story that kind of everyone knows, but it's been speculated what the truth really is. Do you know about the Portugal story? He goes to Portugal.
Yes, he went to. Was that where he went to Portugal to see Andy Worski, visit Andy Worski's sister and hard R her?
Right.
Okay.
Andy Worski's sister.
Ethan Ralph. Okay, Jay, I'm sorry. You're totally out of the loop on this, but now you're going to start to know some stuff. Ethan Ralph, allegedly, even though he was there and got beat up, went to Portugal to just want to let everyone guys know all the notifications will be off while Nora's here. Did I get your name right?
Sorry?
Did I get your
Amanda.
name right?
Amanda.
Amanda. Okay. Yeah, I've had women break up with me because I've called them 16 different names. I'm terrible with names. I apologize.
Oh, you and Ethan would get along famously.
Oh, no. Please don't say that. Please don't say that.
That's the start of a meme.
Well, yeah, I already see the clips happening in the stream. So anyway, Jay, he went to Portugal, and Amanda could back me up on this, to hard R Andy Worski's sister because she was in Portugal. He did this twice, correct?
Yes, but the first time is the time where he told people that he was getting made fun of for his man purse, which I also thought was really gay and told him he shouldn't do it, but he doesn't listen to me. So he told everyone he was going to Portugal to hard R Andy Worski's sister, and that he got beat up by 4 young scholars that stole his man purse, and they jumped him, right? That's the story. That's not what happened, okay?
Okay. Yeah, please tell me what happened. Like, it's just weird that, like, hey, random guy, well, people do get their asses beat randomly, but what led to the ass beating where I saw his ass crack?
According to ass crack. You're thinking of when he went and that British guy and his, like, the 2 big guys flew out and they beat him up. I think you're thinking about something else. That's where the ass crack picture comes from. The Portugal picture is when he posts a selfie on Twitter and his orbital socket was busted wide open and he had to spend like 7 days down, like another 2 weeks basically in Portugal recovering because he could not get on a plane.
Well, yeah, I saw his face. His face was blown up.
That one. He went to Portugal, and according to Sergio, he got beat up by some like 14-year-old girl's pimp, and it was just one guy who beat the snot out of him.
Whoa. So it was a 14-year-old girl's pimp that beat Ethan Ralph's ass.
Yes.
How did they even correspond? Like, this is insane. Like, what led to them getting into that situation?
Listen, I don't know how Ethan finds these things. I wasn't there. This is just what I was told by somebody who was there with him. So I far more believe him over Ethan, for sure.
And when you heard about, like, you were with him at the time, I'm assuming, right? So when you heard about, like, he's going to Portugal to find Andy Worski's sister, like, what was going through your mind?
I didn't really believe he was going to do that.
Yeah, but
Sure, he's going to go to Portugal, and look at what happens to him when he goes to Portugal. He gets beat up. I think Andy Worski's sister could beat him up.
But
I'm trying to remember Andy Worski's sister. I met her once, I think.
Yeah, Jay used to be friends with Andy Worski, right? Way back in the day.
Yeah, well, this is before he lost his mind, but yeah.
So now let's get back to, like, how was Ralph behind the scenes? So obviously you're saying it was just as bad with substance abuse behind the scenes. Like, what was it like when he was under the influence, or was he always under the influence?
Yeah, I mean, basically he would, like, wake up, drink, get on Twitter, drink, take a pill, or yell at me, tell me, like, this so-and-so said this about me, and this is the stream, and he would have those days where he was, he'd wake up, he'd drink, he would turn on his stream, and that would be, Ethan for the next 6 to 8 hours, drunk, high, on a stream. That's it.
What did you see in him? You know what I mean? Like,
it was, I'm no saint, that's for sure. I think, because he was gonna kind of protect me from Digi, that was a big thing. I've had some bad men in my life, and Ethan seemed like the kind of guy to protect you, crazy enough to kill someone.
Yeah, well, he's definitely crazy. Now, I saw on your Twitter, it's public, so he did. I'm just gonna say it. Whenever my streams get demonetized, anyway, he raped you.
Hard R.
Hard R.
Well, okay, fine, hard R, sure.
Yeah, he obviously doesn't see it that way. He thinks that I raped him because he was so under the influence. And just, like, he thinks he couldn't consent, and so that actually I raped him.
Wow. So, how did that transpire? Was it him drinking that led to that, or?
Oh, I mean, he always does more than drink, yeah. He was really intoxicated.
Now, was that you know again you don't have to go into detail. Was that the first incident that happened, or is that the first one that you reported and you said enough's enough?
That was actually, I'll be honest with you, that was pretty early on. Um,
Oh my god.
that was more like the first time it happened. But when you get into a relationship like that, it becomes pretty kind of like mutually abusive. So you don't really, until you step back from it, you don't really see it.
So you kind of had a toxic, like it was you did things to him. To obviously nothing excuses that, but you were kind of rough on him too.
You could say that. It gets to a point where you're like, you're so drunk and high and you can barely stand up that I could literally tip you over this desk, and it takes no. I'm tiny. You've seen me. And this man, I'd have him stumbling and falling all over the place. So
Now, were you under the influence? Did you have any issues at the time too, or no?
no, I was just crazy sober. Still am.
Okay, well, good for you. Good for you. It. How is there any times where Ralph was just good and good to you? I mean, like it just kind of seems like it was a constant cycle of disaster.
It had his ups, especially at first. Uh, he would be really nice to me, he'd say nice things to me. I think he was really cool on our wedding day. That wasn't too bad, except for him arguing on Twitter with people. But
Wait, whoa! He was arguing with people on Twitter during your wedding.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. He doesn't stop.
That's one of the most unbelievable things I've ever heard. That is the most terminally online Twitter. Like, look, I'm terminally online on Twitter. I'll admit it. Okay, I wouldn't be on Twitter during my wedding. Well, that's because I'll never get married. But during my wedding, I would never. So he's really engulfed in this. This is like a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week thing for him, right?
It is nonstop.
And what do
It
you
is
think
forever.
what's he getting out of it? Like, do you ever just watch him? Is he getting something out of it, or is it an addiction, or is he always needs to be right?
Oh, I could tell you that.
Well, we know
He's
that
living
much.
for the heydays of when he was popular, like when he was getting big streams, when he could, talk about things that weren't blood sports, when he had Mr. Medicare on all the time. He
Yeah.
misses that.
Yeah, he kind of burnt all of his bridges, including Mr. Medicare. What the hell? How did he burn so many bridges so quick, besides him being unbearable? Was there any other things behind the scenes that caused that to happen?
Well, I mean, you saw what he did to Gator. He was gonna post his face all over his hometown and say he was a white supremacist. I don't really understand a lot of the other ones besides that. I think they're kind of all dickheads, so it just kind of makes sense that they're all falling out. But what he did to Gator was kind of crazy. The Medicare thing was crazy because, again, nothing happened. And then all of a sudden, Ethan was like, full bore, scorched earth, no more, we're not friends, I hate you. He's just, he's a lady, he's got lady feelings.
Is there anyone who's still okay with him from the old kill stream, or did he burn every one of those bridges?
Not any of, like, the regular people that would go on the kill stream. There's like, kind of literal who's that might still like Ethan, but nobody of importance.
So you have a kid together. Is he in that kid's life, or does he try to, be in his life?
No, he doesn't want anything to do with his kid at all. He doesn't want anything to do with the first one either. And, since the divorce and everything, I, made it I'm going to change her name because if you might not know, she is basically named after a streaming website. We can't,
What?
I don't want that for her.
No.
Yeah, he streamed on cozy.tv, and so she's Rosie, like Cozy Rosie.
Wow, he's really obsessed with this online shit. He's like the Uncle Rico of live streamers. He's still like trying to throw that football over that mountain, huh?
Oh my goodness.
So
Yeah.
she's probably like, "You're a nerd. What the fuck are you talking about?" So he has admittedly lost a decent amount of weight or an insane amount of weight. What caused that? He doesn't seem like a disciplined enough person to be Rocky Balboa. So what caused him to lose the weight?
Cocaine, maybe. I don't know. He's been baited by everyone on the internet about how fat he is all the time. So I'm guessing it's diet pills or some illness or something. Maybe, I don't know. Pot awful made him do it. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Hey, maybe, if he just lost it naturally or just started eating healthier, more power to him. I'm not going to knock him for that. So,
there's no way he just started eating good and exercising. It's just that's not Ethan.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here with something. So, was there anything else that you think people should know about Ethan Ralph that he may be not letting out there when it comes to his persona that they should know, even people that are fans?
Oh, jeez, that's such a big question. Who is Ethan outside of his streams? A drug addict?
Well, there you go.
He's not really hiding much.
So he really is exactly what you see on the camera. There is no difference at all, huh?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm looking at your chat and people keep mentioning Pot Awful.
Okay, so what about Pot Awful?
Pot Awful is like the thorn in Ethan's backside. Oh my god.
Why now?
Do you know like Ethan's like history at all? Do you know about the Kingpin Invitational or any of that?
I used to follow his lore more before, like then there was the Mundane Math thing, and then once he got kicked, the kill stream got off of YouTube, I kind of lost where Ethan went to. And at one time I think I said to you before, I just watched a documentary about him and he like lost his mind on Twitter. So I didn't really care too much to look into Ethan. So no, there's some people I don't know about because I kind of cut myself off after a while.
Pot Awful showed up to his Kingpin Invitational, which is basically just a bowling alley event. And it's worse than just a regular bowling alley event. They brought him coleslaw, and it made him so irate, he stomped a guy's head in. And somebody has that video, and Pot Awful says he has that video.
Whoa. So Ethan Ralph beat the shit. This is like some Goodfellas shit. Hold on. So Ethan Ralph beat the shit out of someone at a bowling alley because someone brought coleslaw?
Yeah. Pot Awful made him do it. It's
Oh.
crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, as we speak, Pod Awful has tweeted out this stream, and Ethan is already on us.
Of course, listen. I have never in my life, I'm hoping that you learn some life lessons from being with Ethan, and that you'll make better choices than that in the future.
You can only hope, you know?
You know, I mean, I do sympathize for you going through that hell too, because that must have been unbearable those 5 years that you were with him. Is he giving you a tough time now with the divorce?
It's hard. International divorces are always hard, but,
International? Wait, where is he?
he's in Mexico.
He's still in Mexico. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
is he one of the other things I heard too, for a while he wasn't paying child support. Is he paying child support again, or is that why he's in Mexico still?
He's not paying anyone child support. No, not at all.
God, he is so he
Speaking of learning things, Pod Awful personally forced Ethan to learn how to wipe his own ass while he was standing up. Just for the record, I just want that out there.
I don't even know what else to say at this point. So Pod Awful got him to beat the shit out of someone for coleslaw, taught him to wipe his ass while he's standing up, which my 5 and 7-year-old son know how to do. But congratulations, Ralph. Better late than never.
Oh, that's a very recent development for Ethan.
Yeah, that's a reason. That's some good evolution, Ethan. Congratulations.
He also Pod Awful forced Ethan's mother's ashes down his own throat, like into his mouth, made him eat his mom's ashes. That needs to be on record as well.
I'm almost feeling like are you trolling me at this point?
No, I'm trolling Ethan, obviously. All of this needs to be on record so he can hear it, so it can make him upset, clearly.
So this is a real thing. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I believe you, but like, I can't compute it. Is there anything else that Ethan has done besides ingest his mother's ashes and almost murder someone over coleslaw?
There is one more thing. Pod Awful did get him to wear a dildo suit.
Okay, and proceed.
So it's a suit made of dildos.
Oh, I know it's a suit made of dildos.
Okay.
And where did he go somewhere with it? Did one end up going up his ass? Like what? How does one make a suit of dildos? Let's begin there for a little bit. Let's have this
Well, you
be the
stitch all the
crescendo.
straps together, naturally. And then you use the clips and you clip them together.
Did he actually have his email of Ralpha Mail to make sure everyone knew he was an alpha male while he was wearing this suit made of dildos? Were they multicolored dildos?
They were all black.
Oh, they were all black dildos. Okay, so
They were all black.
It was uniform.
It has to look
then.
right, yeah.
So that would make him more masculine then. It wasn't like he had a rainbow of dildos on him. Okay, good for him.
That would be too gay.
Yeah, I know, and that would scare him too. His butthole would pucker.
Yeah.
Well,
So
what I think would really scare him is to find out that I am currently dating a black man, and that's who's going to be raising his daughter. So, I hope he's happy with himself.
Oh, and I know Ralph's not racist at all, are you, Ralph?
Not in the slightest. Only the most.
Ethan's saying you're fake. What do you say to that?
Of course he is. Why would he want any of this out there?
Yeah, he says that you're that we're idiots and we've been trolled and you're a fake.
Oh, okay, right. How
What
many
is something
Xanax has he
you-
had today? How many Xannies has he had today? Okay, Ethan.
What is something that you could say right now to prove that this is not a troll? Well, obviously, don't say something that would, put yourself in any harm's way, but that he would know loud and clear that this is not a troll.
That's a great question. I don't know how I would answer that. It's Ethan. I think we spoke maybe 1,000 words to each other in a couple years.
Okay. All right. So Ethan, it's out there. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm glad you're in a safer situation now than you were before. Is this black man handsome and muscular that you're with right now?
He is, and he's taller than 5'6". So.
And he's taller than 5'6". So Ethan, she is dating a handsome, muscular black man, and the non-racist that you are, I'm sure, is very happy about that. Amanda, I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you being in a better situation, and I wish you the best for you and your daughter too as well.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
All right, thank you. And let me go to participants. All right. And there we go. All right. That was interesting.
Yep. Now on to Pokemon.
Yeah, let's go to Pokemon. Yeah, I knew she couldn't stay too long. That I didn't want to keep her. Who is Donald Myers? Let's just admit him for the hell of it. Is it Ralph?
Canadian cock. Big, thick Canadian cock.
Yeah, that's there you go. That's what Ralph needs too. Donald, you are live.
Who the
Hello?
fuck is Donald?
I don't know. Who are you, Donald? How the fuck did you get a link to here?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. You got a smooth, beautiful voice.
Who the fuck
Oh,
is Donald?
Wow, thank you so much for saying that. My name is not Donald. My name is Ricky Money.
Ricky Money? That's actually a pretty banging rap name. Do
Yeah.
you rap?
I'm having you committed to the itty bitty titty committee.
No, hey, there you go. That's a good flow, but I have large, hairy breasts. Now let me ask again, who the hell are you?
I'm Ricky Money.
But why is Ricky Money here? Are we going to have a freestyle battle?
Pod Awful made me do it.
Pot Awful made you do it? Listen. So wait, hold on.
I'm wearing a dildo suit right now.
Are you?
So was that really her? Because obviously she gave the link to you. So
Who?
Yeah, because I only sent the link to Jay, and I only sent the link to Pantsu. How did you get the link?
This is Pod Awful now.
This is Pot Awful.
Oh, hey, what's up?
So
There you go.
They call me Ricky Money.
So did we just get trolled?
Pod Awful's a show. I'm Ricky Money.
So did I just get trolled?
By who?
By Pantsu.
I don't think so. I think that's
That was real shit?
everything she said is, what's been said online for years.
So please, thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you. So Ethan Ralph beat the shit out of someone over coleslaw. I need more details on that. Because that is poetry.
He was force-fed coleslaw. How do you guys feel about coleslaw?
I could take it or leave it. I really don't get.
Exactly. Exactly.
I wouldn't curb stop someone like Tony Soprano over coleslaw.
Listen, it's my job to solve world comedy. And there's a lot of good people out there, a lot of strong, hard people who are trying to make ends meet, you know what I mean? By being complete losers on the internet. And it's, there's a lot of folks out there who want to make sure those people are well fed with coleslaw.
So,
I'm on a lot of pain pills right now, by the way.
Okay. I mean, hey, man, you sound on point, so I hope everything's well. So, Ralph really doesn't like coleslaw. I mean, I'll make sure.
Hang on a second. Now, as Ricky Money, I'm confused about one thing. And I saw people in the chat room were confused as well about this.
Okay, that's fine.
Is this tech?
This is ReviewTechUSA. I am the handsome, irrelevant YouTuber. Yes, how are you?
Yeah, but I mean, are we reviewing tech right? What's the latest gadget we're getting into right now?
What's the latest? Actually, I have a...
What do you got, a Flipper Zero?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna fuck with it. Yeah, I'm gonna actually put that up my ass too, so I could just go around and hack people's cars.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
put
be.
a flipper
Yeah,
zero up your ass?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a flipper zero up my ass, and I'm just gonna go around to Teslas and open them up.
I'm not sure if. Do you know what the word review means?
I'm gonna review. Yes, I do.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm gonna review the flipper while it's up my ass and see if I can actually open up Teslas.
Is that, have you, listen, I'll be honest, I've never watched your channel before. No, like, no offense at all.
There's plenty of people who haven't. That's okay.
Okay, I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
That's fine. It's garbage. It's okay.
What was the last tech you reviewed?
I actually reviewed a computer. It's actually, the video is ready. It's going live Tuesday or whatever
cool.
the hell. Yeah.
What's a computer? What is it?
It's a Minis Forum, all in one. It's one of those like cube-shaped PCs. You could fit it in your hand or up your ass, like I said.
Now, that's what I was going to ask. Have you ever reviewed tech before by shoving it up your asshole?
Yeah, of course. Dude, I'm telling you.
Are you kidding around with me right now? Or is that like is your shtick like in the same way that who's that review guy that is autistic and he eats fast food in a suit?
Are you talking? Well, there's Nick Akata who eats fast food in a suit.
Yeah, he's like a little ghastly sort of spirit of a boy who wears.
Oh, you're talking about a Report of the Week.
Yes, yeah, Report of the Week. So his bit is that he wears a suit and he's autistic and he eats fast food. Is your bit that you review tech by shoving it up your butt, like for real? I've never seen.
Hey, man, we're going in a new direction, Jay. We should put that down in our notes. What could go up my ass and still work?
That's cool. I would watch that, by the way, because I don't. Have you ever watched what's this guy's called? Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, actually, speaking of weird shit, I remember one time he reviewed an Intel processor and ran out of bed naked. That's a true story. It's on his YouTube
Did you ever see that time where because you kept mentioning the hard R before. Did you ever see when he was talking about the hard R?
Yes.
It meant something different when he said it.
Yeah, that was that the video you're talking about.
You know that hard R means. Well, I don't want to say it, but.
Well, we said rape before.
Yeah. Okay, so I can say it. Are you saying I can say it?
Yeah, you could say it.
You're giving me the pass. Hard R means nigger.
Well, it can mean that. Thank you. They can mean that as well.
Well, because like there's the difference between the soft A nigga and then the hard R nigger. So every time you said hard R before, the chat was like,
all right,
bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't say that.
Okay.
Hard. I thought you were meaning hard N. Thank you.
Oh, don't keep. Well, you said I could say it.
I know you knew what I meant. You're a very handsome man, great voice. Like having you on.
Wait. I wanted to ask you one thing though.
No,
yes,
it's okay.
Please.
It's okay.
I won't say anything else if you don't want me to say it.
You have, what would you like to ask?
I just wanted to, because all right, like I said, I've never seen your channel before. You've actually you got a subscriber out of me. I'm going to be checking this out. I can't wait for your Flipper Zero review and this computer review you've got coming out.
I smell sarcasm.
I'm not being sarcastic at all. I swear.
Okay. Well, ask the question. I'm giving you the okay.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So what I wanted to know was, would you let me review some tech with you? Sort of a Ricky Money ReviewTechUSA collab. Ricky Money X. Well, actually, you can be the first one. ReviewTechUSA X Ricky Money. We find some tech. We review it together.
Would you wear a skirt with me?
I mean, I guess that would make it easier to shove it up our asses.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, all right. Here's what we'll do. We'll end it with this. Yes, we can do it. We'll both get flippers. We'll put them up our asses, and we'll go around Teslas and see what happens.
I would love to do that. I'm not even joking. I would love to do that with you.
Okay. All right.
Do you mind flying me out from Australia?
Congratulations.
Yes. Dude, listen. Minus the N-word part, you have been very entertaining.
I promise I did. I was not going to say it, but you told me this. You literally told me to say it. You do. Remember.
All right. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you may have not be trolling me.
I begged you. I said, do not. I won't say it. And then you were like, go ahead, because we already said.
All right. Well, valid point.
I wasn't going to say it. I would never say that on my own stream. I wouldn't say it here.
Okay. So I appreciate that, man. You actually have been entertaining.
I promise you. I swear. And
All right.
and by the way, if we reviewed tech together, even anally, like I wouldn't be bringing up the N word. I was trying to warn you because Linus Tech Tips had that big faux pas where everybody thought he was talking about the N word.
Yeah.
I didn't want to put you into a tech tips situation.
Oh God.
Well, all right. Listen, wait. My nipples are rock hard. He's in the waiting room now. Whatever, man.
How much money on the fact that was probably Ethan?
Who knows? I don't know what the hell, what was going on there. Pantsu she's still in the wait. I don't think I got trolled.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're getting some tweets at us saying that it's a troll, and Ethan has proof it's a troll, and who cares? Anyways, the good part is it happened, and now it's over. And I wouldn't let anyone in.
What's weird is that both of them left at the same time. Literally from the waiting room. Yeah, I'm gonna say that we got trolled.
It's not the FBI to figure that one out. Obviously, she gave him the link.
Yeah, she gave him the link. I could kind of tell that something was up too when there was just things there that were obvious that she was saying, like with the coleslaw. He didn't beat the shit out of anyone for coleslaw. Yeah, it was a very extravagant troll. Yeah,
well, I'll say that.
Congratulations.
Right? Yeah, I got played. It is what it is.
Cock. Big thick Canadian cock. You blew it.
Anyways, time for some Pokemon.
Pokemon? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, change the fucking name of this stream. That's what needs to happen. How's everyone doing today? That was interesting. Hey, it was entertaining at least. Until that guy showed up.
Well, listen, beat the shit out of me because of coleslaw.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good meme, even if it isn't real.
Like, the thing is that I don't care, dude. I don't care that I got trolled. It's not a big deal. Who the hell knows? Was there some truth to it? Was there not some truth to it? Who the fuck knows? Honestly, at this point, who cares? You know, it wasn't me saying the N-word, so who gives a shit? That's because, like, the coleslaw thing made me raise an eyebrow. And what was something else that she was saying that I was like, dude, wait a second. But then I was like, but then you want to give the benefit of the doubt because what if I was wrong and I ended up being an asshole? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Thank you for that. That was great input, Jay.
That was wings.
Oh.
Canadian cock.
Listen, it was still entertaining. Listen, Tony Soprano, someone over coleslaw. Have Ethan Ralph. What is he saying on Twitter now?
I don't know. Wastelander says, "Hi, Rich and Jay. I could not come on tonight. Can I come on tonight? I valid.
Yes, that
criticism."
was it. The dildo suit. The dildo suit. The dildo suit. Like, come on. How do you even make a suit? That was what it was like.
Yeah.
A suit of dildos. But then they do weird shit about, like, Nick Fuentes is a fucking furry or something, or he got fucked in the ass by a furry. And they're like, no, it's not a joke, allegedly, but so you never know. This is the weirdest fucking... I've had the weirdest 48 hours.
Did we change the title?
Yeah, we changed the title. It's Two Men Chatting. And that's the least clickbait fucking thing ever. Let me change the picture, too.
Okay, Wastelander asking if he can come on. He has criticism. Yeah, well, we probably should do that today because.
Wait, why does Dick Masterson want to be here?
No, don't. Oh God.
I'm not.
You know he's just gonna. It's gonna be 5 minutes of him trying to be funny, and troll us as well.
I'm not. Don't worry.
Sorry,
Just
wait.
tr-
He's in the waiting room.
Yes, he's in the waiting room.
See, that's
right
what
now.
I'm talking about.
So it's 310% a troll at this
Yeah.
point because
That link.
she's doling that shit out like it's fucking crack.
Well,
Oh my god, my life is a fucking comedy, dude. I swear to God. I'm trying to find the thumbnail that I want to use, but I'm now too stoned to find it.
well, Wastelander, you probably can come on in a bit. There's no reason we can't do that tonight. It was fun yesterday. Master Shotgun says spam intro go farts to get the guests to get the guests properly acquainted.
Mentioned by Ethan Ralph. You got trolled hard.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Oh, I got to retweet Ralph. What am I going to say? Period. Motherfucker, you got me. Period. I got to admit it. Period. Part of me's tempted to put Masterson on. Part of me's tempted to. I don't know. What do you think, Jay? Should I poll it, actually?
It's up to you.
Should I do a poll? Poll.
He's just
poll.
gonna come in here and say we got trolled, and you know, he just wants to be part of it.
Man, there is. Ah. There's like 80 people in the fucking waiting room.
Is there?
I'm very exaggerating, but now there's 5. Who the fuck is Eric Witt? I'm not. Listen, man. I can't have a bunch of people saying crazy shit. If I do,
we can't do it because they'll come in here and say anything they want.
Listen.
Can I make a suggestion?
Flippers up the ass for all.
I think you should shut down that link right now and send me a new one.
By what? Shutting down the program?
Yeah. Close
right.
Zoom and then open it and start a new one. Send me that link. It'll be a different one.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, baby.
Patches of Fury says Jay isn't funny at all. Thanks.
No, I don't want video, motherfucker. What are you doing? This is why I love weed. Because on the real, should this shit be stressful? Maybe. Am I stressed? No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck in the slightest. But Jay, I got Google Fish sending me shit. I know what that means. Is it a different? Yes, it is a different link. Pot awful. I got motherfuckers following me. No, I ain't trying to get anybody in trouble. Relax, man. Come on. My audience can vouch for me that I'm not like that unless you're like out of your fucking mind. That shit's a waste of my time, dude. I'm not like that. So whatever. I got trolled. I don't fucking my ass doesn't bleed over shit like that. The flipper up me and whatever the other guy. Oh yeah, I got to admit Jay. I'm so stoned I forgot to admit Jay back. Oh my god, Jay, welcome back on the show.
Listen, this isn't Jay.
Yeah, this isn't Jay. Is this Ethan Ralph?
It is now.
Oh, man. You know what? Come on. I should have fucking known.
Yeah. You want to share the screen?
No, I don't want to share the screen with you at all. How about that?
You're fired.
I'm going to fart in your fucking mouth. How about
Let's bring in Panda Lee next. She's in the waiting room.
Yeah, let's bring in Brazy Mama.
Yep.
Oh, dude. Advanced. No, share the fucking screen. What the fuck, man? That was some shit. Aren't you glad you work with me?
You want me to comment on this at the moment, live?
Yeah, sure.
Hang on a second.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.